I am PK Dayal. I am from Bombay in India, and I have been dealing with Thailand for the last 20 years. The Department of Export Promotion Council had an exhibition way back in 2002, 2003, when I visited the first exhibition in Mumbai. The items which were displayed were furniture and other allied products, which was just the starting point of the wave of ready-made furniture into India. I had been very grateful to the Thai people because I was introduced to two good companies of Thailand in the field of complete furniture, and that is Bofa and Acme Thai. For a couple of years before the Indian market was flooded with their own manufacturing and from other Chinese goods, we had imported a lot of furniture, complete furniture like sofas, dining tables, chairs, and a few other products from Thailand, which were a blessing in disguise. Soon, looking into the advantage of Make in India, which has been promoting from the last 5 to 6 years, we decided to import raw material like particle board. This also was a good progress, and I had been able to do a lot of business. But the only problem was that most of the factories which are manufacturing good particle board are situated in South Thailand, and the transportation to the Bangkok port was very, very costly. This has to be changed. Apart from that, I have also been a consultant for many companies. Thailand has been a good source for white goods, especially the air conditioned market. There are more than 150 small and large AC manufacturers in Thailand, which have been able to partly supply goods to India. Due to the Chinese goods coming in for the past couple of years, these companies had to close down the exports to India. But now, again, there is a very good opportunity for the Thai companies to come to India and make their dent, as air condition and heaters is a very big market for the Indian uh, country. Another very good area for progress is the Japanese Thai companies having their offices in Thailand and factories in Thailand. The two can come to India in a joint venture with Indian companies because they have the latest technology, and this will help the Indian government to do Make in India a very big success. Uh, the area which really has good potential is the automobile market, which already has a few suppliers, but there's a very vast scope. By bringing these materials to India and the technology to India, the cost of the car manufacturing and automobile sector in many areas can benefit a lot. I have also been a guest to the Royal Thai government on a couple of occasions where I have taken a lot of ideas. These have not been put into progress due to various reasons and change in the government on and off. But if these opportunities are given again, we can do a lot of business, and both the countries can really prosper a lot. The FTA and the ASEAN countries have not really benefited with the duty exemption because of the CVB. It is requested for the Thai government to really see if they can bring down the countervailing duty, then only we can be competitive to enter the Indian market. I hope that the Thai government and Indian government come to some understanding. Apart from that, there's a lot of scope for artifacts. Indian religion and Thai religion has very common areas, especially Buddhism. And the artifacts of many of these products can be a good boost for the Thai exports to India. I am ready and willing to support the Thai government in whatever they want and help them to source any products which they want to enter India. This will help us to really develop the Thai India business. Thank you.